Can I get a rewind?
Can I get a rewind? Hello, Joseph.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm warm.
It is sticky today.
So for our non-UK viewers, at the minute it's 23.5 degrees, which I know isn't a lot.
For them.
For you. But for us, doing this is not very fun.
The heat here is different as well. Don't sit in like France going, 23 degrees is fine. It's not. It's sweaty and hot.
When I was at Spa in Belgium, it was about 28.
Yeah.
And it was fine.
It's just a different kind of heat. Yeah. We've got very off topic.
We have got very off topic. The moral of the story is it's hot, and we are hot.
Yes. And some of the cars.
Yes. So today we're working on a 2019 M140i B58.
Nice.
For customers Matt and Kirsty they've used us for years. They've had a few cars on the channel. I'll drop their 330D below, which did really strong numbers. Got that in for a retune. So basically we got this on the rollers today. It's got bottom of the downpipe back system and intake.
Yeah, so that bottom of the downpipe deletes the GPF, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, cool. Okay, awesome. So what's the plan? We're just going to run it?
Yeah, we're just going to run it, get a couple of pulls, get some base numbers down and go from there.
Perfect, let's do that. That's not too bad, is it, I suppose?
Yeah, 340 horsepower, 485 newton meters.
Okay.
Intake temps were a little warm.
How warm?
42 degrees.
Oh.
To be fair, it literally started the run at 40 degrees.
Yeah.
42 degrees, sorry, went down to 40 and then back up to 42.
Well, you can't help ambient temperatures, it's just what it is.
No, I mean, ambient on that run was 22.2 degrees, so...
Okay. Well, these are charge cooled, aren't they? So there's
they are. Yeah.
Upgrades aren't as easy as just slapping a cooler on it.
No, I mean we've had this with all like the S55 stuff. I mean, you can run an S55 at over 700 horsepower on a stock charge cooler, radiator. Again, with these they do really well. Yeah, personally.
As long as it don't go much higher, it'd be alright, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I mean personally, I prefer intercooled anyway. Like M2 OG for me is the one to go for because they have a
N55, yo.
Yeah, and they sound better.
They do sound better.
These sound pretty good actually. The S55s just don't
the
sound very good.
sound trash, but these are alright.
They're like a load of bolts in a tin can.
Exactly that. Okay, so obviously we've got our baseline. I'm assuming now it's just sort of put a base on it.
Yeah, pretty much. We're just going to load a base in, do some pulls, get some logs, adjust as we see fit and see where we end up.
Awesome.
Let's do it.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. That's all right, isn't it?
Yeah, she's done all right, to be fair. Not,
Words.
yeah, I haven't got any today. It's so hot. That's, you know, this was an issue I knew we were going to face. I was saying this like 2 days ago that the weather at the minute is not ideal for tuning. Again, like, you know, doing a few pulls, done a revision or two, just little tweaks because the base was pretty spot on. We're still seeing 48, nearly 50 degrees on pulls, which isn't great. And it's just strangling it for power. Obviously, we've got a little bit of a drop off on the graph up top, but I would say it's from the cat, obviously just lack of flow, so it's struggling for flow. But yeah, it seems strong, nice and consistent.
Awesome. So what's the plan? Is this kind of where we are?
This is kind of where we're at now, yeah. Like I said, my recommendation really will be decat and tan it up. I know obviously that's not 100% the way he wants to go, but that's what I would do personally. I mean, obviously we've had the conversation, it's more of a noise thing than anything, but that's probably...
Who cares?
But then it depends. I think obviously we spoke this morning and I said, you know, what kind of power is he looking for, and it's...
I don't think it's about trying to chase every number under the sun. I think it's just tune it.
Yeah, well, to be fair, that's the way it's always been with Matt. I mean, with his 330, for example, obviously, you know, watch the video and you'll see, but it was really strong, and then it would be just really slow. Mm-hmm. And when we dynoed it, it made like 310 horsepower the first pull, but the second pull it basically done stock numbers. And don't get me wrong, we managed to make really good power with it, but the aim was just for a consistent, safe tune.
Yeah.
So it seems like this is much of the same.
Awesome. Okay, so we are done.
Yeah, we'll wrap it up there. And
72 brake, give or take. Again.
Yeah,
that's
412 and 548 newton meters.
Yeah, that's good.
So
awesome. Should be a fast car.
Yeah, it should be good.
Goodbye.